Alright, jerks. It's now the end of, June? June. It's the end of June. And I said at the end of June, I'm gonna just have at it on this channel and switch things up. So here's what's happening. This channel, ModernKami, will now be about paganism and fluctuating colors that happen when I'm talking. Oh, look at that. Okay, we'll back up. I like this color scheme a little better. Paganism and religion mostly on ModernKami. And, apparently it's becoming nighttime. It's a sunset here. And then, what am I going to do about pride? What am I going to do about what it means to be queer and growing and finding your place in the world and doing all the things you need to do? Well, that's my new channel called It Gets Better Live. Now, It Gets Better Live, I have an intro video, but basically my It Gets Better video was It Sucks Less. And that is actually the only thing I could really say because I got the point of it all. The point of it all is that I can't do anything for you if you don't think it gets better. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing anyone can do because you have to think it gets better. And you know what? I know it sucks less, which does mean it gets better. But what those videos aren't showing, they're telling stories. They're giving examples. I, on the other hand, with It Gets Better Live, will be showing you how I plan on making it better in the process of, guess what, moving to Seattle, Washington on September 5th. So, 2 months. 2 months, technically 5 days and 2 months. Alright, so really, really soon. That means I have 8 weekends to have fun with people I love. That means I have 8 weeks to do what I need to do. That means I have 8 weeks to find a new job. I have a lot of stuff going on. Now, why am I leaving to Seattle, Washington? When it boils down to it, it's because I'm not happy here with me. It's not I don't like my job. I love my job. My job's fine. It's not like I don't like the people in my job. Everything's fine. It's fine. But it just is. I'm alive, but I'm not living. And I would like to be living. And I like to do something. I'm 25 and I've just done what's expected of me. And fuck that. Anyway, my shirt's really baggy. I need to get better clothes. You can actually tell I've lost some weight because I look funny. Alright, anyway. But yes, check out my new channel. I want some feedback. I don't want this to be some sensationalized bullshit. It's not going to start. I don't really want it on my Facebook feed, so I'm not going to put it on my Facebook feed. I may give it its own thing because what I want is I want other people who watch my videos to send me stuff about what they're doing, like, you know, kind of like It Gets Better Post Secret. Maybe I'll do a Tumblr and, you know, like, you know, what have you done for It Gets Better? You know, and I can put up It Gets Better videos on the Tumblr. I can do a lot of things, but there's interaction in it. I want it to be real interaction. I don't want to be some stupid-ass YouTube sponsor. I don't want to be 15 minutes of fame. Like, I'd love to meet Dan Savage, because, you know, my dumbass didn't realize all of these things were going on. Watch my videos, you'll understand. And, like, I didn't even know he lived in Seattle, Washington. My friend was like, wow, that's really cool. You did the It Gets Better Live, and now you want to move to Seattle. Was that all? No. Or It Gets Better project, and you want to move to Seattle, you know, where Dan Savage lives. And I'm all like, oh, I never really thought about that. I eliminated all the other cities and was like, Seattle, Washington seems a lot better than, and maybe that's mean. Maybe people, like, Seattle, Washington's good and everywhere is good. That's right. I planned on moving to every city. I did. I had nothing bad to say about the other ones at all. Anyway, so this is going to be on both channels. So this is the end of ModernKami, and kind of I have videos over there, but I wanted people to search and find them on their own. I would love for everyone who watches ModernKami to subscribe over to It Gets Better Live, to comment, to even talk about. And that's just the thing. It's not just about being gay. If you've been bullied, if you're different, if you're, you know, I don't care what part of the alphabet soup you are. If you're queer, just talk to me. Even straights are queer. Like, they're different. Like, whoa, I froze. I'm back. Okay. It has to be just as difficult for, you know, well, no, here's
how bad I've been. More than just gay my entire life. Like, look at me, okay? I'm not exactly super skinny. So, like, being the fat kid, being the D&D player, being the nerd, being the idiot who shares his entire life on YouTube. Come on. There's lots of people with lots of stories about being bullied, about not feeling like they fit in, and then finding how they do. So it gets better in general, not just for people who have to deal with being gay and being hurt by it, or being any type of queer and being hurt by it. So come on, interact with me, people. I don't really, again, this is more about, like, having showing this phenomenon. Like, I think one of my quotes on the other thing is Dan Savage said in an interview one time that he didn't want to be a leader, but no one else was doing it. So you know what? That's how I feel here, and there's nothing I can do here. There is nothing I can do here. If I was a cute, twinky, hot, buff, like the stereotypical hot guy and smart, then maybe I could do something, because then I could use being hot to my advantage in addition to being smart, because that would be the smart thing to do. But just being smart and averagely handsome, even though I do think I'm dead sexy when I'm not fucking panning different colors. That's how it rolls. So that's what I'm doing. Questions, comments, concerns, email me, put them in the box. I'll answer any and everything, because that's what I've always done. I would like to say thank you to a lot of people who have responded to Modern Kami and all the other stuff I've done with the It Gets Better project. I've been talking to, I think there's at least 3 people throughout the United States, 3 teens, that have been contacting me and trying to get through things, and I appreciate you taking the time and taking the chance to talk to someone that you don't even know, that you'll probably never meet, that is crazy as balls. Really, I'm nuts. But sometimes you gotta be a little crazy to do something good. So I'm rambling, and that's cool because you're used to it, guys. And I'll see you later, and check out my new channel. Tell me what you think. Bye.